wake of the brutal murder of a woman in Piedmont Park, Atlanta residents are calling on police to protect that and other parks throughout the city. But it's a daunting task given the number of Atlanta parks. A police commander provided a briefing to city leaders, and our Morse Diggs has crunched the numbers on what would be required to stage police inside parks. Morse joins us live now from Northeast Atlanta. Morse, the big question is, do police have enough manpower to make that happen?
It's not even close. The city is more than 400 officers short. So the chief does not have the luxury of staging police officers at the parks. Plan B? Well, there's been a request out to retirees to come back to the city for dedicated park patrol. And so far, the response has been a disappointment.
From the supersized parks in Atlanta, like Piedmont, to the green spaces that are only a fraction of that size, city leaders are now trying to fix a security problem exposed in July with the killing of a Midtown resident at night with virtually no one around, to a teenager shot and killed in the daylight at a different park.
Given the unfortunate incidents that have occurred within the last 3 weeks, where we've had some loss of life in our parks, this is top of mind on people as I move around the city. And it doesn't matter what part of town that I'm in.
Atlanta Councilman Michael Bond has been trying to make having dedicated officers at as many parks as possible a priority. But there are 370 green spaces. Unrealistic. They could all be covered. And while extreme violence is rare, crime at the parks is not.
But in the last 43 months, Atlanta police officers have arrested 2,173 individuals within the parks, which encompass the community neighborhood and regional parks. Those are arrests in response to 911 calls.
We are definitely going to need security. We have the Nature Girls, a senior citizen group that exercises and walks every morning, and they do not feel safe. Their cars have been broken into.
At this time, we currently have 19 individuals who have expressed interest.
How quickly could we deploy these individuals on site to create a presence in our parks?
We would also have to identify vehicles for deployment, infrastructure for support by supervisory, as well as funding to be able to cover the extra job expenses for those officers.
Deputy Chief Shearbaum promised to go deeper into the crime stats at all the parks and then see which parks are having the most problems. With that, whatever available manpower he has for staging officers there with those extra duty cops, he promised to do that. Reporting live from Northeast Atlanta, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right, Morse, thanks.